Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a forest in which there were many kinds of animals. They all lived happy together. When winter ends, they celebrate the arrival of spring. This is the moment when the bear will wake up from hibernation. Rabbits, antelopes, and squirrels will jump happily in the sun. They will enjoy the warm weather, having chat and having fun. Every spring, there will be various activities. One day, the animals were discussing activities and what competition they have to do to celebrate the arrival of the spring. They will have a jumping race, cook, eat fast, and much more. However, all animals want to organize a competition where they are good at it. I think this year we should have a competition to pick the most apples from the tree. We already did that last year. I think we should have a fast eating competition. What do you think? I think we should have a peanut gathering competition. I will definitely be the champion. Ha ha ha. Miss Gazelle had another idea. Guys, I have an idea to make this year's competition as fair as possible. We will do a draw. Choose two names and whoever can circle the forest the fastest wins. What do you think? Oh, draw. I love that. What? Race? What if I'm the chosen one? As a bear, I can't run fast. I wouldn't want to join. Already, I am so lucky. I believe I will be the chosen one. They determine the starting and ending points. Those wishing to take part in the jungle race had to write their name and give it to Miss Gazelle. Then she creates a lottery card, choosing two names that will compete. I will definitely enter this competition. I'm sure I'll beat anyone who confronts me. Because, as you know, I am the fastest animal in this forest. The rabbit was very knowing and very arrogant. Everyone hoped whoever it was could teach him a lesson. All the animals waited anxiously to see who would enter this race. Miss Gazelle started to draw names. All right, friends, our rival racers are in. Our racers are a rabbit and a tortoise. Everyone was very disappointed when the results of the draw. They talked to each other. The tortoise will definitely lose in this race. We will have to face the rabbit's growing arrogance. We're done. The results of this race are very clear. The tortoise, hearing all the animals talk, said, I may be slow, but I will never give up, determined. Mr. Tortoise, Rabbit is very fast, but you? Everyone knows you're a little slow. How are you going to win? Like I said earlier, We will never know. Sometimes being the fastest is not enough. The most important thing is never giving up. Whatever happens, I will take my chances and do the race. All the animals in the forest gathered in the starting line. Rabbit and tortoise take up position. They are waiting for the squirrel to lower the flag that he was holding in his hand. Okay, Mr. Turtle, are you ready to race with me? Let's see how fast you are. Ha ha ha. We will. See you later. Whoever gets to the finish line in the jungle wins. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. The rabbit immediately ran from the starting line. Meanwhile, the tortoise walked very slowly, step by step. Did I say the outcome of this race was predictable? The rabbit kept running, and at one point he looked back. No one comes or goes. There's no way the tortoise can catch up to me. No need to stress myself out. I will rest for a while and continue the race later. Rabbit wanted to rest and he fell asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise was waiting. He didn't give up and kept walking. This road is too far from me. But no matter how tired I am, I will not give up. The tortoise walked with determination and great desire to finish the race, until he didn't see the rabbit sleeping under the tree. He walked past the rabbit and continued the race. The rabbit must have reached the finish line, but even if I lose the race, I will finish it with pride. Slowly, the finish line began to appear. He's getting closer. Suddenly, the rabbit wakes up from his sleep and starts walking to the finish line. He was so sure of himself, he didn't even feel the need to run. I've rested well. I'm going to keep running so I can finish the race and we can start the party. I am the fastest animal in the forest. Ha ha ha. After walking for a while, he could see the finish line from a distance. But what is this? Applause and cheers? He was so shocked. Great, you won. You have taught the rabbit a lesson, Mr. Turtle. That's great, mate. All the animals around the tortoise managed to arrive at the finish line. The rabbit walked up to them, feeling so shy that he no longer displayed the cocky and arrogant attitude that other animals usually saw. But how? You can see him is better than the others. Working hard and being diligent is the best way to keep going. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Turtle. I've underestimated you and been too sure of myself. But I congratulate you. The rabbit never again said that he was the fastest. The tortoise had taught him a very valuable lesson, and all the animals of the forest lived together in harmony, peace and happiness as usual.